and good day. I have decided I'm going to head out to the garage and do some tidying. I have lots of stuff to do here. But here I am looking into the back of the trunk of my three-wheeled motorcycle, and I found, yes, an original black Commodore data set. Does it work? I don't know. I will have to check into this. Stay tuned. Hello. I'm still poking through the garage, and it's funny, I remembered I got a pet. Might have been a super pet. Maybe it was just a pet. Anyway, it had this data set secured to it, which I took off and I guess I put into the trunk of my motorcycle in the garage. Anyway, I was also continuing to hunt, and I found a booklet introducing the Amiga 2500. How magical is that? So I have not tested the data set. The book on the outside, it's seen some life, but the information inside is still good, and it seems to be alright. So, the hunt in the garage continues. Well, yes indeedy, the garage, I'm not sure if it's a cleanup, but I'm certainly looking through things, continues. And what do we have here but the keyboard from a Commodore 128, which is indeed, well, I've seen things yellowed more than this. So it's I would say it's not severely yellowed, but it's moderately severely yellowed. Every single key. And somewhat dirty as well. But it still proudly proclaims Commodore 128 personal computer. And there it is. So, have I tested it? No. Have I even really done more than pull it out and say, oh look, a keyboard? No, not really. But I will get onto that. And I shall. Yes, I shall. And yes, here we are. I'm just glancing at the keyboard connector. Looks like it's in good shape, and it's proudly sporting the Commodore logo. It, of everything, along with the cable, seems rather unyellowed. Imagine that. But the cable certainly, well, it's got signs of life and dirt and stuff. Time to take a magic eraser to this, and then I don't really do the brightening, whitening, plastic thingy-dingy-wingy thing, but this would be a good candidate, I suppose. But I tend to like things in their natural state of, you know, how history has they evolved. Well, here we are, another garage find. Yes, it's a Commodore 64, quite yellowed. Looks like the keys are all intact. And power cord looks like for 1541. And of course, a power supply. So, have I tested this? No. Do I think it will work? I have no clue. I'm just going through the garage little by little by little. And here is yet another. The machine does look, oh, like up in here, especially right there, some dirty. But who knows? We'll give it a try at some point. Back to the garage. Well, we're still in the garage, and look what we have here. Looks like an MPS 802 printer in the box. There is one issue. The box has seen better days. But we will open it up and see. Oh, looks like maybe this printer was for Christmas sometime. Seems to have a little Christmas wrapper on it. Anyway, the box is toast. The printer? We'll see. So here we are, looking at a printer, an MPS 802. Now, has it ever been out of the box since, well, a moment ago when I ripped the box off? I don't know. The book has a little water damage, but mind you, this box got wet. But everything else seems wrapped up. Like here's the ribbon, and it's still all wrapped up. Anyway, am I going to test this down? No. Here's the paper thing. Here's the book. Here's the ribbon. And here, imagine that, here is the printer. It looks mighty clean. Not perfect. I mean, I suspect there has been some infiltration from whatever ruined the box. Oh. Serial number 502. Well, anyway, it was either new in the box or somebody packed it away really well. And what does that mean? I don't know. Hard to tell. When I look inside here, which I have not done before. Oh, okay. I see there is a ribbon. And I don't think I can get close enough, but it does look like it has been used. Well, that's a good sign. Maybe the printer works. And maybe that gray cord I found with a Commodore 64 close by is for this printer. Maybe. Anyway, another project to explore. Well, I am still hunting in the garage. And what I have before me is, of course, yet another 1541 disk drive, right next to the previously found MPS 802 printer. Now, I must warn you, I just opened up a filing cabinet, but I can't really get at it, but I peeked inside. It has 4 drawers, at least, and it does appear that every drawer is full of something, whether it's VIC-20 related, Commodore 64 related, and typically speaking, it is computers, but I can't quite get to them yet. Stay tuned, the hunt continues. Well, I am continuing my search for, well, anything and everything inside the garage. I'm trying to clean it out. And here, of course, is a Commodore 64, and the 8 key is broken off. This is not an insurmountable thing. I have taken keyboards apart all the time, many times. What is kind of remarkable here is that this is, yes, a silver label Commodore 64. It is. So obviously it needs a little something, but I'm just going to turn it over. And out of all the gazillions of Commodore 64s in the world, this one is 1044. Now, does that mean 1044? Probably. I don't know where they started counting. But this is indeed a find. So I'm going to take that into the house right away and see what I can find. I shall. So, here we have, yes, a silver label, Commodore 64. Onward we go. I'm still in the garage. Well, just outside the garage, and yes, indeed, here is VIC-20. It's funny, I look over towards the power thing, and the power thing looks a little weird. I don't, maybe like it's been hot, but I don't know. But who knows, these things, you know, they got played for hours and hours and hours. So this one is indeed a 2-prong, so it's an older version. And, oh, I mean, I'm still looking at the drawers. There's lots more machines I had forgotten about. Anyway, as I say, I really gotta get things put away, and then I can carry on tomorrow. Stay tuned, you never know what I'll find. Okay, last installment from the garage today. Here is a mystery. This dust cover has been covering this machine for, oh, I don't know, could be 20 years, could be 30 years, I don't know. But what lies beneath? Well, stay tuned for the next episode.